knowledge that I will be definitely starting on with the maths, class 10th maths, that is trigonometry. Today I am starting on with the trigonometry chapter. In the various classes I will be putting on some exercises. All the exercises I will be covering. In first class I will be covering the first exercise, second in the second class. So later on I will be putting all the exercises. So thank you so much for the good response of my all the videos. Thank you. If you like this video also, then please do subscribe and share it also. So first of all, I will start with the trigonometry. This is the very important chapter of class 10th. First of all, for trigonometry ratios, you must know that we have a Pythagoras theorem. Everyone should know it, that this is hypotenuse, I am writing h to hypotenuse, this is base, this is perpendicular, which is known as height also. So this is base, this is hypotenuse, and this is perpendicular. Okay? So we have certain trigonometry ratios here, like we have sine theta. Whenever we are using theta means we are taking this angle. When I am taking this angle means this is the perpendicular, this is the base. And when I will reverse this triangle, if I will take A as a triangle angle, so I will take opposite side as a perpendicular. So if I take the other diagram, that can be like this. A, B, C. So here A is the angle and this is perpendicular, this is base and this is hypotenuse. So it depends on the question. Now, sine, I am taking this figure, sine C, that is P upon H. I am writing P for perpendicular, H for hypotenuse. This is P upon H, means AB upon AC according to this figure. These are the certain ratios which you should know actually for this chapter. You should learn this. Sine cos C, that is B upon H. We have tan C. This is P upon B. So, I am rubbing this one because you should be knowing it. You must have understood what is P, what is H, what is B, what is H, what is P, what is B. You should be knowing it. Because P is AB, AC is hypotenuse, BC is base. According to the figure we will take. So now, opposite of sine is always cosec. Remember one thing, SC, they will go in the opposite direction. Sine का opposite cosec. इसका opposite मतलब H upon P. Cos का opposite sec. That is H upon B. Tan का opposite cot. That is B upon P. So it is always easy to learn like these. If you learn like this, you will be remembering it. So you can just note it down because these ratios are very much important for this trigonometry chapter. Note it down if you want so that I can go further for the exercise. I have my book with me. So I will be taking out questions from the book. Sorry. Today I am going to start with 8.1. First question. In a triangle, that's my book, in a triangle ABC, right angled at B, there is a triangle, always make a right angle triangle. ABC and right angle at B. So can I take like this? AB is 24, this is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Now you have to find out first of all AC. How will you find out AC? By the Pythagoras theorem. AC would be hypotenuse square is always equal to perpendicular square plus base square. This you have already done in your previous classes in the Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB is given 24, that is 24 ka square, plus BC is given 7, 7 ka square. 7 square is 49. What is the square of 24? So if I calculate 24 ka square, that is, you can can do it in your rough work. 576. If you plus it, 625. So this is AC square. If I remove the square, it will become root. AC is 25. So it has become 25 centimeter. Now I have got all three sides. So it would be easy for me to calculate. In first question, you have to calculate sine A. Sine A. If it is saying A means this is the angle. P upon H is the formula. What is P? 7 upon H is 25. So this is the answer. That's all. Second is you have to find out cos A. That is B upon H. What is B here? 24 upon 25. This is the answer. You have to write the answer in centimeters. You can just remove it also if you want. Now the second part. In the second part, they are saying you have to take out sine C and cos C. Now you can see that theta has been changed. Means here is C now and A is here. So I will make a different figure for it. If I take this, C is here, B would be right angle, A is here. So what is BC? BC is 7 have come here. This would be 25 only and this would be 24. So base और perpendicular change हो गए आपस में. Now sin C, that is P upon H, has become P is this 24 upon H, 25. Now if I say cos C, that is B upon H, B is 7 upon 25. So this is just, you need to remember these formulas. What are the values of it? You can just note it down if you want. And if there would be any problem, you can just ask me from the given number or you can message me also. Now, I am coming to the second question now. What is the second question? Figure is given to you in the book. That's a triangle PQR. If this is a right angle triangle, this is 13, this is 12 centimeter given. Now you have to find out the base. Again with the Pythagoras theorem you will find it out. Like QR square. This is a PR square, hypotenuse ka square plus base ka square plus perpendicular ka square. So you have been given PR is 13 centimeters, 13 square. QR आपको निकालना है. PQ is 12 का square. This is 169. ये यहाँ पे प्लस हो रहा है. अगर हम इसको उधर लेके जाते हैं इज इक्वल टू के, तो वहां जाके it would be minus. 12 का square is 144. When you will minus it, it will come 25. So if you have to take out QR means 25 का root, that is 5 centimeter. So this is QR, this is base. Now I have to calculate in the question tan P. Tan का formula क्या बताया था मैंने आपको? P upon B. P is 12 upon 5. This is 12 tan P. Next you have to calculate cot R. Cot R. Cot R है. अच्छा tan P. Okay. P is this. I have to change the figure then. P is 5 upon 13. This is 5 upon 12. Why it is 5 upon 12? Because they are taking P. So P के सामने वाला is perpendicular. And this is the base. If I am taking R, so this is the base and this is perpendicular. So it is very important to see this angles. Theta, which is known as theta. Now it is R. If R is this one. So base is this B upon P is the formula for cot. Base is 5 and P is 12. Now, it is same. The question they are asking, you have to minus tan with the cot. So, if I minus 5 by 12 with 5 by 12, the answer will come 0. This is the answer. That's all. You can just note it down so that I can move to the further question. Question number 3. In question 3, they are saying if sine A, again you have to make the diagram first. If sine A is equal to 3 by 4, it is given. Sine A means this should be A, B, C. So this is the angle. Is 3 by 4. This is P by H. Sine का formula क्या होता है? P by H. First of all, what we have to do now? We have to find out base. Again, I am using Pythagoras. You have to use in each question. This would be 3 का square. This is 4 का square. 4 का square is 16. 3 यहाँ पे आके 9 minus हो जाएगा. 16 minus 9 is, what is 16 minus 9? 7. AB would come root 7. Root 7, as 7 is a prime number, it would be root 7. So this is base. Now they are saying in the question that you have to calculate cos A. Cos A. Again, the theta is same, so I will take A. This is B upon H. Root 7 upon 4. As root 7 was the base. Now they are saying you have to calculate tan A. That is P upon B. Important thing again, you have to see the theta. P upon B. What is P? 3 upon root 7. This is done. That's all. This is the third question. Now I will move further to the fourth question. Always remember the calculation should be done properly. In the fourth question they are saying, again you have to make a triangle first. Right angle. They are saying 15 cot A. Cot A is 15 cot A. That is fourth question. Is given 8. If I 15 यहाँ पे multiply हो रहा है, वहाँ जाके ये divide हो जाएगा. Means cot A will become 8 upon 15. So if I take A here, B here, C here, what is cot? Opposite of the tan. That is B upon P. Tan क्या होता है? P upon B. इसका just opposite is B upon P. Cot. तो basically base हमारे पास है 8. ये है 15. तो फटाफट से हम हाइपोटेनस निकाल लेंगे जल्दी से. अगेन विद द पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. दैट इज 15 का स्क्वायर प्लस 8 का स्क्वायर. This is 225. See, I am also doing the calculations in front of you only, so that you should also know how to do it. 225 plus 64 is 289 under the root. And 289 is the square root of 17. So 17 has come as a hypotenuse. Now they are asking in the question, you have to find out sine A and sec A. Sine A, that is P upon H. P is 15. Again A is this only, P upon H. This is our is 13 upon 12. A, B, C. Now this I am considering this as a theta. Sec is h upon b, cos ka opposite. H is 13, this is 12. Now you have to find out perpendicular first. Again with the same formula. Pythagoras. Hypotenuse ka square is 13 ka square. Base का square is 12 का square, and this we have to find out. 169 ये यहाँ प्लस हो रहा है, वहां जाके माइनस. This is become 25 under the root. It is become 5. So BC is 5 centimeter. So this is 5. Now you have to find out all the trigonometric ratios. मतलब you have to find out sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Again, sine का opposite is cosec theta. Sec, it is already given, cot theta. Now sine cos P upon H, B upon H, P upon B. इसके just opposite H upon P, H upon B, B upon P. Now what is P upon H? 5 upon 13. इसका opposite would be 13 upon 5. Now B upon H. B is 12 upon 13. इसका opposite is 13 upon 12. This is P upon B. That is 5 upon 12. Opposite is 12 upon 5. So this is being done. All the trigonometric ratios. So sec was 13 upon 12. It is given. We have found out. Now I will move further to question number 6. In question 6, maths में diagram is very much important. Just remember, if angle A and angle B, this is angle A. Okay, I will take this angle as a B according to the question. These are acute angles given, such that cos A is equal to cos B. Cos A is equal to cos B. It is given in the question. Show that angle A, you have to prove angle A is equal to angle B. So these two angles you have to prove equal. Now you can see that if I name this angle, angle 1 is equal to 90 degree. And this is also given in the question. Is this? And also given cos A is equal to cos B. If I say this, cos A का मतलब है B upon H. I'm sorry. Cos B का मतलब भी है B upon H. But cos A मतलब this. तो base क्या है इसमें? AC upon AB. और अगर मैं cos B लेती हूँ this, तो इसमें base क्या बन गया मेरा? BC upon H would be same. If I consider these two, AB से AB is being cut, AC is equal to BC आ गया मेरे पास. AC मतलब this side is equal to this side. There is a theorem, when two sides are equal, the angle opposite to the equal side are always equal. So angle A is equal to, therefore angle A is equal to angle B. It's proved. You will write it in the bracket, angles opposite to equal sides are always equal. So this is done. Now I'll move further to question number 7. Question number 7 is, if cot theta is 7 by 8, this is again the triangle theta, A, B, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Cot theta 7/8 का मतलब क्या है? Cot is P B upon P. B is this and P is this. Theta is this. तो फटाफट से H निकाल लेंगे हम. 7 I'm finding directly 49 plus 64. 113 root. तो ये आ गया आपका 113 root. In question you have to find out the first part. 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta 1 minus cos theta. This is the question. You have to find it out. Now आपको एक फॉर्मूला कराया गया है a plus b a minus b that is equal to a square minus b square. Write it down please. A plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. This is the formula being done in previous classes. So I will apply a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. This is 1 ka square minus sin theta ka whole square. Because a is 1 and b is sin theta. Similar in the denominator also, a ka square माइनस b का स्क्वायर. सो ये क्या आ जाएगा? 1 का स्क्वायर इज 1 माइनस साइन थीटा का स्क्वायर इज दिस अपॉन 1 माइनस कॉस थीटा स्क्वायर. सो नाउ 1 माइनस साइन थीटा क्या होता है? p अपॉन h. 8 अपॉन रूट 113. और इधर you can just find out sin and cos separately. इसका स्क्वायर अपॉन 1 माइनस cos is b upon h. Now 1 minus 64 upon 113. 1 minus 7 upon 113. You have to take out the LCM. I'm please rubbing this part. I'm coming here 113, that is LCM अगर हम लेते हैं इसका 113 is the LCM. 113 is the LCM again. तो 113 और 113 डबल रेसिप्रोकल होके कट हो जाता है. ये कट हो गया. ये is 49 आएगा इसमें 7 का स्क्वायर. 113 माइनस 64 कितना होता है? जस्ट कैलकुलेट करें फास्ट. और 113 minus 49 is 64. So this is the answer. 49 upon 64 is the answer. Now I will move to the second part. I hope you are understanding this, please. These are the easiest way I am finding it for you. Second part, you have to find out cot square theta. Cot square theta. What is cot? Cot is cos square theta upon sin square theta. So again, what is cos square? B upon h. B was, what is B? There was a figure. This was the figure. Here, base was 7. Hypotenuse was root 113. And this was 8. This was the figure. So what is cos square theta? I'll find out cos, that is B upon h. I'll find out sin, that is P upon h. What is B? 7 upon 113 ka root, and this is 8 upon 113 ka root. So if I put here cos square 7 upon 113 root ka square upon 8 upon 113 root ka square. 7 का स्क्वायर इज 49. इसका आ जाएगा 113 बिकॉज स्क्वायर से रूट हमेशा कट हो जाता है. again 64 upon 113. Double reciprocal, this has been cut. Again the same answer has come, 49 upon 64. You can just please note it down. Now I'll move further to 8th question. In this class I'll be covering 8.1 only. 8th question, it is given. First of all, I'll draw the triangle. If chord A, B, C. Chord A का मतलब tan का opposite B upon P. It is given 4. 3 chord A is given 4. अगर मैं chord 3 यहाँ multiply हो रहा है नीचे ले जाऊंगी तो divide हो जाएगा 4 by 3. So basically B is 4, this is 3. You have to find out AC first. If I'll find out AC, (16 plus 9) that is 25. And what is the root of 25? 5. AC is 5 now. This is 5. So, now I have to calculate 8th question. I have to find out 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. This I have to find out that these two terms are equal or not. हमें निकालना है क्या ये दोनों equal values आ रही हैं या नहीं आ रही. तो मैं क्या करती हूँ, पहले मैं LHS को लेती हूँ फिर RHS को लूंगी. Okay? So fine, I am taking out LHS. This is, मेरे को sin और cos चाहिए. तो सबसे पहले मैं देखती हूँ sin क्या है मेरे पास. sin A is P 3/5. cos A is 4/5. This B upon H. So मेरे पास sin और cos आ गए. Now tan को मैं लिख सकती हूँ sin square A upon cos square A. Similarly 1 plus sin square A upon cos square A. ये क्वेश्चन सिमिलर है बहुत ज्यादा लास्ट क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंगली. So sin square क्या था, 3/5 का होल स्क्वायर, 1 minus sin square A upon cos square again 3/5 का. Okay, I have to do it in the other way now. Wait, sin square, if I am taking the LCM of this only, I am taking the LCM of this. cos नीचे आ गया cos square A, ऊपर आ गया cos square A minus sin square A. नीचे अगर हम करते हैं, नीचे भी cos square LCM आ गया, cos square A plus sin square A LCM लिया मैंने, ये दोनों आपस में कट हो गए. तो I am left with cos square A minus sin square A. मैंने LCM पहले इसलिए लिया ताकि मेरी सॉल्विंग इजी हो जाए. नीचे बचा cos square A plus sin square A. cos square A मतलब 4 का स्क्वायर that is 16/25. I am writing directly. minus sin मतलब 9/25. मैंने डायरेक्टली इसलिए लिखा क्योंकि वो इजी है, छोटे टर्म्स हैं, जल्दी हो जाएंगे. अगेन cos square A plus 9/25. So again 25 is the LCM. 16 minus 9 is 5. Reciprocal, 16 plus 9 is 25. So 25 से 25 कट गया. What is the answer now? 5/25. This is 7/25. Now this is the LHS I did. Now I will do the RHS. I am rubbing it. Just remember LHS was, I am writing here Again I am writing directly. Cos square मतलब 16/25 minus 9/25. LCM लेंगे, 25 is the LCM. 16 minus 9 is 7/25. So it being done. LHS is equal to RHS being proved. Now come to the next question, 9th. Question number 9th is, first exercise is quite easy. In triangle ABC, right angle at D, right angle जहां भी हो वो यहां लेना है आपको गिवन है tan A is 1/√3. tan A मतलब P upon B. tan A, this is P upon B. आप H निकाल लोगे फटाफट से, तो पहले हम H निकालते हैं फास्ट. √3 का स्क्वायर इज 3, दैट इज AB का स्क्वायर, बेस का स्क्वायर प्लस परपेंडिकुलर का स्क्वायर. परपेंडिकुलर इज √3 का स्क्वायर is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Under the root of 4 is 2. So this is 2. Now you have to find out in the 9th question sin A cos C. Okay, first of all I'll take out sin A. What is sin A? This is A P upon H. That is 1/2. And what is cos A? B upon H, √3/2. Now I'll come to sin C. sin C में आप ये एंगल लोगे, that is √3/2. cos C. cos C में फिर से ये एंगल B ये होगा आपका 1/2. आपके पास ये वैल्यूज आ गई. Now you have to put in the first part sin A plus cos C plus cos A sin C. sin A मतलब 1/2 plus cos C मतलब 1/2, cos A मतलब √3/2, sin C मतलब √3/2. मल्टीप्लाई हो रहे हैं बीच में, तो there would be a sign of multiplication here also. 2 into 2 1/4. √3 is 3/4. So answer would be 4/4, that is equal to 1. So this is the answer of first part. Now if I come to the second part, second part is cos A cos C. cos A मतलब this is second part, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. cos A मतलब √3/2, cos C मतलब 1/2 minus sin A is 1/2, sin C is √3/2. This is √3/4 minus √3/4. That is equal to 0. Done. Note down please. Question number 10. 10 and the last question. 10th question. You have to make a figure. That's very important in this exercise. PQR, right angle at Q. This is R. Okay. It's given PR plus QR is 25. PR plus QR is 25. It is given in the question. PQ is 5. This is 5. Determine the values of sin P, cos P, sin P, cos P, tan P. So you have to find out all these values. Sin tan P is P upon B. This is B upon H. This is P upon H. All they are taking P as an angle. First of all, you have to find out the two sides. If I say phi r का square, I'm doing here, hypotenuse का square is equal to base plus perpendicular का square, right? Here we have to find out if I'll keep PQ here and I'll take this here. मैं PR square यहाँ प्लस हो रहा है तो वहां जाके माइनस हो जाएगा, बिकॉज मुझे ये गिवन है क्वेश्चन में, तो मुझे इसको यूज करना है. अब आपको पता है a square minus b square is, I told you the last question, a plus b, a minus b. अब मुझे ये गिवन है, मैं इसमें 25 पुट कर दूंगी और PQ कितना गिवन है 25 वगैरह. 5 का स्क्वायर इज 25. ये 25 का मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, वहां जाके डिवाइड. PR माइनस QR इज 25 अपॉन 25, दैट इज इक्वल टू 1. सो अगर QR यहाँ माइनस हो रहा है, वहां जाके PR किसके इक्वल आ गया, PR क्या आ गया 1 प्लस QR. अगर मैं इस PR की वैल्यूज पे पुट कर देती हूँ, 1 प्लस QR इज इक्वल टू 25. ये 1 वहां जाके माइनस और यहाँ पे बन गए 2QR इज 24. QR इज 12. तो QR क्या आ गया मेरे पास 12. अब मेरे पास 12 है, 5 है, हाइपोटेन्यूज निकाल लेंगे आप. नाउ हाइपोटेन्यूज अगर मैं निकालती हूँ, दैट इज PR का स्क्वायर इज 12 का स्क्वायर दैट इज 144, 5 का स्क्वायर इज 25 दैट इज 169, अंडर द रूट इज 13. तो ये मेरे पास 13 आ गया. आई एम जस्ट rubbing this part, or you can calculate here also, right? I have got all three sides. Now it is very much easy. P upon H is 12 upon 13. B upon H is 5 upon 13. And what is P upon B? 12 upon 5. That's all. So it is very much important to learn the trigonometric ratios. Here we are ending with the first exercise. I hope I have done the easiest way. Please understand this, and if you find any problem, please do contact me. Thank you so much.